Well, it's been 20 years since eye surgeons first started performing LASIK, a procedure that corrects nearsightedness, farsightedness, and astigmatism. In those 2 decades, the technology that's been used for LASIK hasn't changed much until now. Dr. Ming Wang is the first and only surgeon in Tennessee offering a new 3D LASIK technology. Dr. Wang, it's nice to have you with us today.
Good to see you again, Meryl.
You too. Well, let's talk about 3D LASIK. How is that different from the traditional LASIK technology?
You know, Meryl, that what drives the modern technology in 21st century is the concept called digitalization. Digitalization lies behind all technology we see with computers, with automations and everything. So in order to improve the precision and accuracy of medical surgery procedures such as LASIK surgery, we are now moving from analog, the older technology, to digital. That is, during LASIK surgery, the surgeon will have a high-definition microsurgical system mounted on the side, capture the image of the eye real-time during surgery, and digitally amplify 100 times bigger.
Wow.
So instead of analog work underneath the microscope with eyeballs very small, the image of the eyeball is digitally enhanced 100 times larger, and then you can digitally control the laser beam position. You can import digitally the preoperative corneal map. So basically it's a digital technology applied to LASIK surgery.
So what's the benefit for patients?
Mainly is precision and safety, because you know, when you come to eye surgery, the main concern people have is that I want to have vision surgery, but I want to have it done safely, precisely. I want to have the best quality vision, and quality vision comes from being precise, being more accurate with the digital technology rather than the analog older technology. So it's better vision and more precise and safer.
A lot of folks, when they're considering LASIK surgery, worry about whether or not it's going to hurt. Is it painful?
The procedure is largely painless, and basically we numb the eye very well. We use what we call all laser technology, so no blade is used, and then add on to this 3D system, 3D LASIK, we now improve the accuracy and precision of the procedure. So essentially it's a painless procedure, rapid visual recovery, and 99% of patients return to work the very next day. We've done about 55,000 procedures, including on over 4,000 doctors, and all these doctors return to work pretty much next day.
Let's talk about that recovery time. Can you see almost instantly afterward?
Yeah. Next day, the day of the procedure, a little bit blurry, you go home and resting, you know, keep eyes closed and listen to music. But next day you have about 90% of vision right away. You can pretty much return to do most of the things you do on the very next day after 3D LASIK.
Wow. How long does it last?
The LASIK has been around for about 22 years worldwide, and so far we found that 99% of those patients who have the LASIK procedure are stable. So we expect to last the majority of our adulthood, and then later on when you get older, you have a cataract or something, that's of course something else. And regarding 3D, we're just very excited. You know, we were the first and currently the only center in Tennessee offering this digital LASIK technology, 3D LASIK.
Is it more expensive to have a 3D LASIK procedure than a traditional LASIK?
A little bit more expensive because it has the entire 3D technology mounted on top of traditional LASIK technology. And but it's for your vision, for your sight, for the rest of your life. You know, it's really worth every penny.
All right. Thank you so much for telling us about it, Dr. Wang. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. It's good to be here again.
All right. We'll find out more online at wangvisioninstitute.com, and we will link that to our website at newschannel5.com.